Is this open? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, she scared the shit out of me.
Oh, this place stinks.
Yeah, wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did. All the time.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
No iced coffee. Grande caramel macchiato. Venti vanilla bean frappuccino. Java chip frappuccino, extra Java chips. Chai latte, extra hot. Still ordering cold brews? Yeah, I do. I like cold brews. I do, yeah. I've switched from milk to almond milk though, and I still enjoy them quite a bit. The thing is that they're expensive, and when you're buying a new house, the price of like everything that you buy is amplified. So now when I buy a coffee, it feels like it's costing me like $50. It goes down tonight. We're gonna take the Eastern Checkpoint. I stashed some extra supplies at the Regal Apartments. It's marked with a red X. Soy milk over almond milk. You know, I've never actually tried soy milk. I like almond milk, and I enjoy coconut milk, but I haven't tried soy. This ain't the way. Does this take me to the top of this thing? Yeah, there we go.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
About
Soy
to
boys.
find out.
I know those like alternative milks put a lot of people
Clear,
off,
Ellie. Come on down.
Fancy.
but I'm a big fan.
You ever stay at a place like this? Before?
No, this is too rich for my blood.
Bean to cup machines are great. Like you put the coffee in the beans and you press a button and pops out the coffee.
Oh, it's too high. Let's see what we can find.
I got into doing like pour over coffees for a while, about a year ago. And I loved it. It definitely is the best tasting coffee, in my opinion. But it's just a little bit more work. And sometimes it's nice to just like grab an espresso pod, shove that in there, and come back in 30 seconds. So it kind of depends what you want to do. I felt it almost like ritualistic though. I was doing it specifically before I would stream. It was nice to kind of like set my vibe a little bit and just get relaxed before a stream by making the coffees. Okay. Need a combination, guys.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night. And I would like to find a suit, please.
What the hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
You are a weird kid.
This is what I love about her, is that even in these times where it's, you know, fucking terrible, she's still a kid, you know, just doing kid stuff. Where am I going to find this note? You guys. I'm going to do one more scan before I go upstairs, but it might be upstairs and then we'll have to come back. Oh, I wonder... Oh, no, that's blocked. I wonder if I put that ladder in a different spot, maybe?
I really miss coffee.
That's it. That's all. Yeah, I agree. That would be tough. Dipple shaft? No, I don't remember where that... I think that was at like part 20 or 29 or something, Vin, in the series. So I imagine We're not quite there yet. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Where else could I put this ladder down here? I don't think anywhere. Oh, let's take the ladder and she can't... Okay, well. I'm faster this time. Am I really? Even with all the deaths? You don't know. Okay. You're saving for an espresso machine? Do you mean like actual espresso or do you mean like Nespresso? Oh yeah, look at this. Think skinny odd? What do you mean? Safe code. Note to staff. Boom. Okay, got it. Oh, that's your hint. Think skinny? Oh, that's cool. You said that like there's probably a delay on your side, but you said that right as we were on this platform. Gotta say, I really like the community you built here. It's quite enjoyable to participate in or simply observe the chill discussions in chat. They're all being paid to be here. And some of them are bots. So any income that I earn on Twitch is sunk back into my viewer base being bought. And then I have to run all the bots on individual servers, so it's very expensive. If you're not a bot, prove that you're not a bot. Oh, is this tip of the shaft? Vinny? Improving the durability of a blade can be important when replacements are unavailable in short supply. A rigid object can be bound like a splint against the handle and the base of the blade. No rigid objects available. Binding of the blade is still advisable to increase the... Nope, it's not tip of the shaft. Wait, you guys are getting paid? That's funny. See, honestly, I don't think there's anything you guys could say that would prove that you're not a bot. I don't think there's a single thing that could be said where it'd be like, oh yeah, no, that's definitely not a bot. Oops. If you say, like, the first thing a bot would say is, I'm not a bot. So you're immediately disqualified.
Okay. We need to lighten the mood.
Well, Keys, thanks for gifting another sub. Project, thanks for the 2 months.
Watch your step.
Colic, thanks for gifting a sub to Who's a What's Now. I think that's probably where we want to be. Smart Kate's definitely a bot. Vinny is like the bot. He's probably the bot that has spawned most of the other bots.
Get down, get down.
I bet you're not. We done here?
Got another floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
Oh, that's good for us.
We're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
All right, whatever.
Feel like I should make a move here, but... Oh, he's going. And... Sniff, there you go. See?
That was close.
Synchronized. Oh, there's actually something in there.
Sounds good.
Got some extra dry fruit if you want.
Take you up on that.
That might have been A little bit dicey. Frick, there's just nothing down here. Almost got spotted for nothing. I may have lost a decent opportunity now because I don't know where these guys went. Ooh, boy. Observe. That's how it's done.
Dead asshole! Son
See? She's like into it now. Oh, this guy wants to go blade or okay. Okay, dude. Wood versus metal. I got 5 hits with this thing. What?
Look out!
Oh no! I heard him running. Oh, I'm in deep shit though. Oh my god, dude. Uh-oh. Did I kill that guy? Nope. God! Went perfectly. That's exactly how I planned it.
Oh shit.
Idiot.
Holy shit, Joel.
Yeah, holy shit is right. We're teaching them. Give me something else to pick up. Like this brick. This is definitely the way to go.
Search the area. Surround yourself.
See, this is the problem with these modes, is you have no idea. That's working. It's working. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cisco's. Notice the smoke? I don't know if you guys can pick up on that, but I'm really proud of that one. I think it's sick. I should consider putting it on like the whole screen, but that might be too obnoxious. Super dank vibes, yo. That's what I'm going for. Is like super danks. Gotta love a super dank. The challenge is what I was saying is that the you have no sense of how many there are. And so, like, your battles could be 20 dudes. Oh, we're back here. Or 5. You just don't know until you either kill them all or screw something up and they all come running at you. Hats on. Oh, we've gone 90s. We've gone 90s again. That's excellent. People that just come in here are probably like, what the shit is going down? Guy's face is all swirly and stuff, man. Probably you're harshing on those vibes, yo. You guys are gone all out. You've gone full meme. I've always wanted a chat that's full meme, and we finally got it. There's so... Everyone's doing it at the same time. That's funny. See? That just proves to me that you guys are nothing but bots. Only bots could do that. In a coordinated fashion. I don't even have control of my own stream anymore. There's more dudes here, right? Because we're still like super quiet and Ellie's not making loud noises.
Oh, creepy.
Oh! Heard the noise a bit too late.
You're gonna pay for that.
What?
Got it.
Got him. Come here, buddy. That feels so good. That feels like you can feel it. Oh, the noises are so nice. I have 6.9k papers saving for doggo treats. It's very generous of you. Doggo's not even here right now. Oh no! I'm probably dead. Oh, he's right in front of me. God damn. Because there was one behind us too. There's one behind us. Those are the situations it's like, how do you deal with that? 22. Okay. It's not bad. We need more bricks. It's weird that there's bricks in every bathroom. I get it. Ellie?
Well, nothing. What about you? Nothing here either. Keep looking.
Oh boy. Good thing this guy has Canadian aim. That wasn't even close. No touching? Oh god. See, how do I counter that? There's gotta be a way. Is it triangle? I tried it there. I did try triangle there. Because I remember talking about this earlier, but I haven't had many opportunities to try it because we're usually just dead. Oh boy. We are in trouble. Oh, that was good though. Gotta get the ones with guns.
That'll do.
Oh, she's the best. Look at the pixels in those flames, baby. Oh. Do I have any opinions of the leaks? I don't know what the leaks were, so not really. My only opinion is that people get upset about things that they don't need to get upset about. So.
Where the fuck did you go? Son of a...
He's dead. Oh! Oh! Okay. Kill him!
Take it easy, huh?
How come I can't? Yeah, there we go. No mercy, no mercy. No mercy. Us or them, baby. No leak talk? What if people need to do a number one? You hold it. Like an adult. Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you where we need to be going right now. Oh, thank you. Protein. When's The Last of Us 2 out? Soon. Okay, this is where we started. Let's go up and then figure out a way out from there. Soon TM or actually soon? No, like, isn't it out? I don't know, like 2 weeks from now or something? Reviews on the 12th, game on the 19th. What's the 12th? It's 5 days. I wonder if I'll get a... I don't know if I'm going to get a review copy from those guys. Sony's hit or miss. She's making gun noise. Okay. There we go. Scared the shit out of me. Ah, here we go. Oh no, if I don't do reviews, so I wouldn't get a review copy. Usually,
Looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me...
usually companies that do like early reviews like this, people like me and other channels like me wouldn't have a copy this early. But maybe a couple days early, because their big thing is like they don't want people to post the whole game, right?
Let's see where this goes.
And they'd likely be very restrictive in what reviewers could post footage-wise to avoid spoilers and stuff. The problem is...
Just in case.
That looks like a way through.
The problem is
It's gonna be a
that
tight fit, but come on.
Okay.
people that do reviews also do like full playthroughs and make a bunch of videos that spoil shit anyway. So it's kind of like... it kind of hurts everybody, if that makes sense. Don't some devs say you can only air so much before release? Yep, exactly. I don't think these guys will be in that boat, but I could be wrong.
There we go.
Oh, well. That ain't good.
Joel!
I'm alright! Are you okay?
No!
They'll probably be handled more strictly after Final Fantasy VII embargoes got broken. The problem is that the average viewer, I would say you guys probably understand this more than most, but the average viewer has no idea how embargoes work. And a game runs a certain risk of having stuff spoiled when you give out copies early. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter who you give it to, there's a risk. And shit. And the problem is that a couple of people don't follow the guidelines and it makes everybody look bad. And what the worst part is that when you do follow the guidelines, you're at a disadvantage because people want to see footage early. Not everybody, but the vast majority of people want to see footage early. So if you post something before the embargo drops and you break the embargo, but somebody else follows it, they're at a disadvantage because people will have already seen the content. And there's like, you have to rely on your core audience to really drive views, especially that first video is super important. So, everyone's posting the same shit in a Let's Play, right? Which is why people are getting away from Let's Plays more and more. It's hard to be like... it's hard to be unique, because essentially you're telling the same... especially in story-based games, you're telling the same story.
I think I've tried over there yet.
So, moral of the story is, I'll always follow embargoes because that's the right thing to do. But sometimes you get screwed for it. And you got people like holy shit, that's wild. Like MK Fire and Ice that will put out like 40 videos on the first day. No commentary. It's really easy to make. And they get so many views because people just want to watch it without commentary. But the question is, how are they getting those games that early, right? And what are the embargoes like? Because that's not a review. I'm just using him as an example because I think he does good content, but...
I need to find a way around this gate.
fuck. It's so dark down here. Don't mind other YouTubers, even if they show early stuff. I like the way you play, and that's why I like... yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I'm reliant... My channel is reliant on... pretty much existing viewers to drive views. And I'll get new people, you know, as time goes on. That's cool. But I don't do like compilations. I don't do like typical like YouTube-y content, which maybe I should start doing more of. But at the end of the day, it's important that that you play what your audience likes. Can I get up here? What the fuck? Because for a channel like me, that's what drives your views. Be our dad? I don't know if I'd be. I think I'd be an okay dad. I have no desire to be a dad though. Okay, there's a door on this side. Is that where I want to be going? Hold your breath. Oh, what the frick? But we're walking here. Hey, what the where do I need to go for this, guys? Oh, here we go. I've got a huge hole in the floor. Okay, this is probably where I'll drown, but still. Here we go. Go-to horror YouTuber. Thanks. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Demon spores.
I appreciate that. I wish there were more horror games to play. My channel is very segmented though, right? Like you got some people that like a good story game, some people that like only what the actual shit. Some people that like only AAA games. Some people that like only strategy games. It's a bit of a challenge for me. Because what often happens is you kind of like alienate a group with every upload, right? And unless you do like 10 series at a time, it's too crazy. XCOM people are the view bots. Yeah. I mean, XCOM does drive a lot of views. That's the thing. And it's a game I really enjoy, and there's a lot of replayability, so that's great. But the challenge, too, is like a story-based game. Once you start, the expectation is that you finish. Oh, cool. And sometimes story-based games turn out not to be good. So that can be a little bit of a bummer when you start and it's like not enjoyable. Oh shit. Needs a key card? I don't remember this section of the game at all, man. You thought about trying older games during slow times? Yep, I've done that too, but nobody watches them. That's the problem. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Enforcer. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. I know you guys probably can't see anything here. Oh, I'm just dead. I guess I'm just dead. Can I shiv this chick? No, I guess I'm just dead. Okay. I don't know how she heard me, but she did. And we're dead now. What's up with that? Is this not a... Wait, what? Oh, so these are not clickers. Well, I'm dead again, I think. Oh. Frickin' Karens. So I didn't know that there was another type. These are stalkers between runners and clickers. They sneak on you. Okay. That's great. I don't remember this section at all, man. I gotta like lure them all in here and then blow this up. So what's the deal with noise then? They hear me or what? Do I need to use this? Probably gonna bring all the Karens to town. Thank you, man.
Damn it.
You're welcome, mighty Rathalos. Fucking bloater! Are you kidding me, dude? I'm in full panic mode now. Dude died in a horrific way. Oh no. That was horrible. What the sh... Uh-oh. Probably don't want to be in here. She fell through the ground there, right? Like, I'm not imagining that. What the fuck? Oh my god. I am panicking. Panicking. Oh, keycard. Hello. Oh no. It's gonna kill me. Shit! I couldn't stay in the room because he's gonna kill me with the pus balls, and I couldn't kill him with bullets. I have to avoid him pretty much. How'd I get into creating videos and streaming? Funny enough. I'll tell you in a second.
Damn it.
Ask me that in a bit. Oh god, that scared me. Holy shit! Might be dead again. I need to try and find that door, man. That ain't it. Uh-oh. What are the odds I'll be okay here? I don't know where the door is. That's the problem. Is this the big one? Yep. Oh, follow these, follow these, follow these, follow these. Oh, wait. Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me? That makes sense.
Damn it.
I'm gonna try to follow these wires, I guess. Oh, wow. Swipe that shit, bro! Well, this dude's gonna kill me, so now I have to do this whole lap again. It's exceptionally cool. Come on. Holy smokes. You've ever thought of a heart rate monitor during horror playthroughs? I have, actually. Yeah, I think that'd be fun, but... That was, I didn't like that at all. More bricks in the bathroom? Every time. You can tell that guy who got into video making streaming. Yeah, so I was looking to learn how to play Civilization 5, I think, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, roughly. And, whoops. And I found these two guys. One was called Mr. Civ 5, I think, Mr. Civ 5. And one was called Quill 18. And I was watching these guys, and they were like, there was some tutorial stuff that they did, but then they were also just like playing the game and like doing a full campaign. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I've never seen anybody do that before. And then, ooh, hold on a sec. I think we'll do the other pistol slot here. Reload speed's good. Reload speed's good. And recoil here. We'll save the rest.
That'll do.
And so I was watching these guys, and they were playing games. Full, like, just full campaigns. And just, like, playing the game. And I was like, oh, that's... I didn't know people did that. That's kind of cool. So then I was like, I don't know. Maybe this would be fun to try. Because... I don't finish a lot of games. At that point in my life, I wasn't finishing games. I would just play and then kind of get bored of them. And I was like, maybe if I play it and like, if for some reason people started to watch, maybe that would be fun. And so I made a Half-Life video, and I'd never played Half-Life. I was even like relatively new to PC gaming at that point. And I posted it on the subreddit, the Half-Life subreddit. Who the shit?
Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done.
And people started watching it and were like really into it. And I was like, oh, this is cool.
Not today.
All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Yeah, do that. And then, like, I just kept playing games, and the channel kind of kept growing, and yeah, I had some big spurts, and I was like, okay. And then YouTube, I remember getting like I think it was PayPal at the time. I was getting like a PayPal deposit from my, the network that I signed with that was totally ripping me off, but whatever. And I made like $100 or something. And I was like, holy shit, I made $100? That's cool. And that was after like months of just playing for fun, right? Like, that's cool. Like, make $100 once in a while. Can't complain.
Holy shit.
And then the channel just kept growing and growing, and eventually, because I was working at the bank full time, eventually it didn't make sense for me to work at the bank anymore. And I didn't have to do like 12-hour days, 14-hour days sometimes, you know? Because I would work full time and then do recordings at night. So then I was like, F this, I'm out of here. And it's been great. Yeah, XCOM certainly like was one of the larger jumps. Absolutely.
Where the hell is this fuck?
Yeah, 14 hours, like literally. And, you know, like my wife and I, we wouldn't get to see each other very often. And that was kind of a bummer, obviously. And so, like, one of the main reasons for quitting my bank job was to have like
Find anything?
actual time to hang out, and that's been the best part. Still remember when you were working at the bank?
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
I started watching you during the lead up to XCOM 2. You did some of the vids on different classes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did those class vids. I actually got in a little bit of trouble for those. Not really. But ever since then, when 2K distributes review codes and stuff for games that can be modded, they tell you don't do any modding, right? Because I had figured out how to go into the codes and get classes past past their lower level ranks that you'd only reach a certain rank essentially in the demo that we were sent. And I didn't feel bad about it because the game is like fully mod supported, so I was like, well, I'll just check out what can happen at the higher levels. So I didn't think anything of it. And they emailed me like, how'd you get to the higher levels? I was like, well, I modded it. They're like, oh, okay, well, next time just don't do that. I was like, okay, cool. Do I rely on YouTube monetizing or mostly Patreon? I rely on everything that I can, obviously. YouTube ad revenue is the dominant source of my income. I don't have a lot of Patreon support. I have more Patreon support when I run like an XCOM season, right? Because people want to get their character in there, and they'll subscribe for a month or whatever, and then that'll be about it. So you see like spikes and stuff, but the most consistent thing for me is YouTube. Yeah. Found your channel as well when I started XCOM 2 and found some content on YouTube and watching your Uncharted series as well and thought he's fun, calm voice, entertaining. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I think I appeal to a certain... Okay, well, what am I... Hold on a second. What am I doing here? Like, how can I... Where am I putting this ladder? Oh, I see it. Never mind. Of course, as soon as I put it down. I appeal to a certain demographic, for sure. For sure. I'm on your Patreon. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. No, and that means a lot. Like, you guys... it's hard to explain. Joel, this is not... We've talked about this, Joel. It's hard to explain to people that don't understand it, but like, yeah, I'm heavily reliant on other people for income, which is kind of... It's weird sometimes. Hold on, I can't drown! There we go. Never mind. Come on now. I'm hitting the button as fast as I can. Come on, Joel. So the rest is up to you. Oh, shit. That's her, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I remember.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
Why didn't you just hang back like I told you to?
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my
And
ass.
look how quickly she did it, too. She didn't even hesitate.
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
I found you on vanks.com. What's that? Damn. Okay, you know what? I think we'll probably stop here. That's pretty heavy. She killed somebody without even thinking about it, and we gave her shit. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. Don't like it. Don't like it.